My daughter one time witnessed one destroy a duck. Like, slaughter a duck in the canal behind my parents' house.
Subscribe!
She was terrified for the longest time when, after she like saw that cute little otter destroy that duck. It was bad. She was like, Mom. I was like, that's the circle of life, baby. I don't know what to tell you. Like, but then the alligators, like, I saw one, but like for the first like 3-4 years, I had never seen one living out here. And I know they're everywhere, but I just don't, like I said, I don't like to fuck around, so I never had to find out. And we had gone to Miami for, what was that one for?
I don't know.
It was like a beer festival.
Ah, ooh.
And
Was it Oktoberfest?
no, it was the Wakefest, J Wakefest.
Ah.
And which is like, it's a brewery out there. And so we went there, and on the way back we took like kind of like the long way. And when we did it, like the road that we took home goes through like all the actual swampland. So there's like a highway that they call, or interstate that they call Alligator Alley, but there's really not that many alligators there.
Mm-hmm.
But if you take the other, like if you go the other direction, it's like and it adds quite a bit of time. But that way you literally see alligators like everywhere, and it was so cool. But the bad part about that was like I kind of got the realization that of how big they can be, because there were literally these fucking alligators that were, I mean, it was scary big, just chilling there. And then that's when my friend was like, be careful getting out of the car, like they run, and they run fast. And I'm like, what? what do you mean?
Oh, I would?
Yeah, I was like, oh, okay, I'm done with this. But yeah, we have just, it's funny because the things that we have out here, the things that bother me, like in Georgia we had scorpions, and that didn't bother me that much. But here, yeah, here it's like not really a, like we have iguanas freak me out because they jump and they run.
Yeah.
And their tails fall off, which are freaky. Like,
Really?
yeah, all this stuff out here I'm not a fan of. What were we doing? Like, where did we leave off?
We left off at maybe trying to do story mode, or creating stuff to do story
Oh,
mode.
yeah.
So let's weigh the anchor and collect stuff while we go about our business.
Yes. I'm gonna need to actually make it. I keep pressing J to open my journal. That doesn't exist.
Okay.
An idiot. I need to make another hook. Let me grab some supplies. Not that one. This one? Yeah, this one has plastic. Just one. Yeah, we need more wood. That's the thing that we run out of the most is wood.
Yeah. Food? No. Wood, yes.
Yeah, I've been keeping this food going. I'm not even gonna harvest those vegetables for a minute, just because we do have
Plenty.
Yeah.
Well, I'll harvest it and just put it in the crate, but I won't plant any more.
Okay. Sounds good.
I feel like I'm playing Minecraft again.
One of these days, I'm gonna have to.
You'll have.
I've just never been a I don't know what word I was about to say. I've never been a fan of the way it looks, like the cube. I've never been a fan of that.
Oh
shit.
It gets pretty interesting, like with all the stuff that you can make with it, but not everything's like pure cube. Like, there's not everything's cube.
Yeah, because like that was the biggest thing. Because a lot of the games that I play, I like them to be like more on the realistic side.
There is
So
like a certain pack that you can
yeah.
buy for Minecraft, but I've looked at it because it like provides like more shade and like more shade textures. Ah!
Yeah.
Oh well, oh well. And but overall, it is a beautiful game, especially the music. You can never go wrong with the music.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good to know.
Like the
That's really good to know.
music is always just, calming, and like even when you're being attacked by zombies and skeletons, it's
There's a barrel over there. I don't know if you want to get that.
Gotcha. I'm gonna get this
You have-
wood. Eh.
You're better at that than me.
Oh, it's coming right straight for me actually. Ahaha. Oh.
Ha 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 ha.
All right, got some wood, plastic, and whoop.
Yeah, for me, it's like super rare when there's like a game that I'll play with bad graphics. Like it's really like it has to be a good game.
Oh, but define like bad graphics, because
I guess technically I shouldn't say bad graphics. I guess just like a different kind of art style. Like there's specific art styles that I like.
okay, yeah,
I could not tell you off the top of my head exactly which one right now. Like, but I've always been very picky about it.
yeah, I do get that though. Like when Markiplier would play like VHS styled like horror games, I didn't really like the look of it. But then I played The Missing Hiker, and it looks so much better while I'm playing it rather than me watching him playing it.
Yeah. Let's see. Are you gonna attack this side? No. See, yeah, he just wants to attack shit when you're involved. Yeah, like I don't mind those, like depending on the like kind of game. Just because like what are those ones? I can't believe I forgot the name of it. Shit.
Never heard of those.
I know, right? Wow, I really cannot believe I forgot the name of it. It's the
Garden of Banban.
No.
Oh,
the ones that they have like where there's the barista and then there's the Chilla, Chilla Art Studios. Is that it?
Oh, I'm not really big on knowing studios. I just know.
Yeah. Well, they have quite a few different games, and I think they just did that Parasocial, that just came out, and that like those to me have crappy ass graphics. There's also one where you're like you work in like a gas station. One's like you're a barista, and then there's another one where like you work in a gas station. There's another one that's like night security. But like I said, like the graphics are not great, but it kind of is more immersive that way with like the way they do stuff.
Sometimes it, like poor graphics does work, but only to a certain extent.
Yeah. Yeah, because yeah, Chill Art Studio, and what's the other one? That puppet one. I love their stuff.
I don't know.
I can't think of it. It's gonna drive me crazy. But like they do a lot of them, and they have the worst graphics of all fucking time. But they have some of the best fucking games. There's an island over there to the right.
Ah.
But they have some of the best games. Puppet. Today, just because I haven't felt good, like I haven't been like remembering anything. Even when I was at the hospital, like a couple times I had to think about what my fucking birth date is.
But
okay,
so yeah, I think it was in the last the last time we played Raft. I think we talked about the Garden of Banban and how like it has mixed reviews and not a lot of people like it. So on that day, during that preview, Mark went live, and he said his live was no, we're good. And Mark talked about, or the title of it was "Ethan is Dead to Me," and I was like, "What's this all about?" And apparently it's in regards to Ethan not agreeing with Mark, or sarcastically saying to Mark that Garden of Banban, oh no,
Oh shit.
that Garden of Banban was the greatest game of all time. And
Yeah.
fuck, ah. And I'm like, okay, there's a sign there's something telling me that I should play Garden of Banban now.
Yeah.
Cause
Did you play it?
not yet. I do have the first one in my library though.
Yeah.
But I most likely play it soon.
The thing is called Puppet Combo. I just looked it up, Puppet Combo, and they do like a lot of like low budget looking horror games. You should look into it. And but they're really good actually. Like low budget.
Yeah, I kind of like Paranormal Activity budget. You know, Paranormal Activity was only made with like maybe like $50,000 of budget.
Really?
I think so. I'll have to look that up, but it was
Really a huge fan of Paranormal Activity. Like I like the concept, but I think like it was just, I don't know.
a lot of people thought that like it was real. The same thing with Blair Witch Project. People thought that that movie was real, and people who knew the people in the movie consoled to their not consoled well, I guess consoled their parents and saying, "Hey, we just saw this. Is your daughter okay? Are your sons okay? We just saw this." And yeah, like there were all sorts of stuff going on, and but like it's amazing how, and also kind of weird how like the lengths people go to make those things realistic as possible.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Like I remember seeing that when I was younger, and like I wasn't sure. I was at that age that I was not sure if it was real or not.
And
Like
yeah,
it was just kind of like, is it possible that this is real or not? Like what do we?
but that's what a lot of my movies are based off of. Not off of, but I do that sort of found footage or amateur film made sort of style, an indie movie, and
Yeah.
Like some of the people I've worked with in the past, like they've seen them and they said like, in one of them they said that they cried because of how like
Aw.
realistic I sort of made it, and somebody else thought that like possibly like am I opening up an inner demon for me talking about serial killers? No, I'm not.
I guess we'll find out.
Yeah, I guess so. But yeah, no, like it's just like the way I don't know what it is I do, but with stuff that I make is just really immersive to people
Yeah.
for some reason. We're
You
good.
okay?
We're good. Yeah, I'm just
Yeah.
my butt is so delicious. I decided to take a big chunk out. Owie, owie, owie. We're good.
Again? Oh God, what are you doing? Just
I'm
chilling?
I'm digging for stuff.
Under the water.
Yeah, I'm not doing
But yeah, like it's one of the things like right now, like I'm working on. Well, like I haven't worked on it in a while, but I am kind of working on a another found thing where it takes place. Maybe I told you this, but it takes place in an insane asylum. One insane asylum that I have not on the record, but now on the record, have broken into, and because it was rumored that it was haunted, and I went in there thinking like, no, that it's bullshit, and then
Okay. It bit me in the face. It literally bit me right in the fucking head. Oh, that's no.
nope, I can't touch it even when I'm like right there next to it. But like okay, so what had happened was, so me, our quote unquote tour guide, and a friend of mine, we broke into the Traverse City Forum Insane Asylum up in Traverse City, Michigan, and we decided to have a little just to venture in.
Yeah.
our tour guide has has like a photo camera and all that kind of stuff to just come in to document stuff and so one time my friend is in the very front, our quote unquote security guy, or not security, our tour guide is in the front, is in front of me, in between me and my friend, and shit. And me and the tour guide both react to the same thing, which was, I remember the sound very vividly, but it was like, I don't know if did you hear that?
Yeah.
And like it was it just caught our attention severely, and I thought, like, was that you? He's like, no, was that he's like, I thought that was your stomach. I thought it was your stomach. It was it was in between us, like it sounded like it was right in front of me, and he turned around like it was right behind him, and so, and then he took several pictures which proved that we were not alone there.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'll send you this picture. Like I shit you not. Like we were walking down this hall. I remember when he took the picture, I was looking at this windowsill and like just looking at all the rust and crusty bits on it. And there was this face that he took that was looking right back at me.
Yeah.
In the window, and it was transparent. Like, the reason why I say I'm not shitting you was because I saw him take the SD card from his camera and put it straight into the computer, where we instantly just started looking through the photos, each and every one individually, and we thoroughly looked at them.
Yeah.
And then we saw that, and it was a beautiful face, like a very pretty face, like almost like maybe think it was probably like a female doctor or a nurse or something, but it looked like a female face, but it was a beautiful face. But it was a face nonetheless, and once I saw that, I was like, okay, can we? I'm gonna go home and go to work. All right. Ready to weigh anchor?
Yes, sir.
All right, I'll turn.
Yeah, I've always pretty much believed in paranormal, and I used to see, like, and everybody has their opinion, but I used to see stuff when I was little, and one of the things that really made my family, because my stepmom used to 100%, like, she used to watch like the Ghost Hunters, and she used to be interested in stuff like that. But when I was a teenager, around the time that I was like diagnosed like with my mental illnesses and stuff, I was like, there's just something wrong. I guess long story short, like, and I kept telling them, like, there's something wrong, like, I don't like, and like, they just wouldn't believe me. They thought that it had to do with that, you know?
Yeah.
And then one day, like, they would always tell me, like, go to your room, like how parents do.
Mm-hmm.
And but I hated my room, and I was getting super sick. I was losing a lot of weight. Like, it was just awful. I was just tired all the time. Like, it was like the opposite kind of like the symptoms of my bipolar disorder, but they assumed that it had to do with me being like a moody teenager or whatever. And one time I just broke down crying, and I was like, I don't want to go in my room. Like, there's something wrong with it. And so, like, my stepmom walked into my room, and the hair stood up on the back of her neck. And there's something going on with your room. And I've like cried to them. I was like, I've been telling you there's something wrong. Like, I don't feel good and stuff like that. And like,
did she have like a good sense of like what it could be?
She's always like, she's always been very good at, like, her hearing is impeccable. So she's always been able to kind of like pick up on like things other people can't hear. She can practically hear a fucking dog whistle. And so she's been good at stuff like that. But like I said, she's always been very open to the paranormal, and she's always like been interested. And I just told her, I was like, there's something wrong. And I was telling her kind of like I've always had very vivid dreams, and my dreams are really weird too. And long story short, like, she kind of, I guess, like, both of my parents, because they both saw her, like, were like wondering like who was in the house. So they were just like, who's in the house, blah blah blah. And we had this like little loft, and she was standing in the loft, and I wasn't there for this, but like my mom doesn't lie. She couldn't, if she fucking tried. And but yeah, like my stepmom was standing in the loft, and she was like, she said it was like it's some teenage girl, and like she just radiated like evil and just like malice. And she was like, you're the one that's been like tormenting my daughter. And she like, I don't know what she said to her. Essentially, I guess long story short, she asked her to leave.
I heard that scream.
Sorry. The shark actually attacked me that time. But long story short, she did, and I got better. Like, I mean, like when I say the dread, I hated going in my room. Like it just felt so wrong. I was so exhausted. Like I said, it affected me in every way. So I do believe like 100% without a doubt in my mind, like a ghost was feeding on me. And or a demon or whatever people want to call it. I don't care. I don't get down to specifics, but something was something paranormal was 100% like feeding off of me. And it was just like, even to this day, my stepmom will bring it up and she'll just be like, I still can't believe like that happened. She's like, I'm like, yeah, me either. I was going through it.
Oh, by the way, don't worry, don't forget, we do have the nets back here, in case something goes just under it. So like anything like we're going directly to, it'll go under there and go into the nets. So don't worry about missing stuff. But yeah, like I made one of my films in high school. It was called Twisted Edges, and it was about like it's like Ghost Adventures-esque.
Yeah.
It's high school, so like acting it is terrible. But
I doubt it.
oh no, it's cheese. It's over the top cheesy, and some of the stuff doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Like it was like one of my films that I started that just it was beginner, and that's how beginners start.
Yeah.
But yeah, like it was my second film I ever made, and what did I drop? I dropped something. Where'd it go?
I didn't see it come out the back either.
Oh, it's right here. Cool. Oh, it's rope. Okay, I'm gonna put these away. But that was before I made before I visited the asylum.
Yeah.
And like I never I to be honest, I never like that was sort of like a last minute decision to go visit.
Yeah.
Last minute to go visit it, and but
yeah, I've always been like very open and stuff like that because I do believe that like in energies and souls, and I do 100% believe in reincarnation with all a doubt in my body. So it's like that kind of stuff. Like I've always been like, okay, what is this caught on? Can you give it back? Thank you. But so when it came to other people's ghost stories and stuff, like I said, when I was younger, I saw stuff, but I think kids are more prone to that. So just because you can see, like you've seen a couple ghosts as a kid, I don't think that means that you're clairvoyant, and that is something you will always be able to do,
my dad
kids just don't have that like barrier as much. And so like it was just weird being a teenager, and like I said, feeling the effects, and like I said, like I was going through a tough time, so I do think that I was more susceptible to what happened because of like just where I was in my mental state and my life. So I mean, they always say that they feed on like the weak. So but it was just like weird.
It is a line like in I don't know if you've seen The Haunting in Connecticut. But that a lot of times, it is the sick people that tend to see stuff more often. And one of the lines in there is my wife was very sick, and she kept on looking all around her at all the other people in the room, but we were alone. And she was where we are, in the valley in the shadow of death. And it's scary to think that, but
Yeah, and like just like how anything can happen, like even when it comes to like stress. Stress can make anyone super sick. I'm gonna get eaten by this fucking shark. Woo! Fuck. I knew it. Um, but stress in general can make people. Here, let me change this because my music is so loud in my ears right now.
okay, go for it.
Thank God. Ooh. Like I can't even hear myself, and it's just freaking me out. Because I'm afraid I'm yelling at you. But yeah, stress is like literally one of the number one killers. And like I think you and I were talking about that the other day. Like people will sit there and they'll have cancer for years, not know, and then they go to the doctor and like they're told, and then they die within 6 months. It's just very like a lot of it. Obviously, cancer is cancer. Don't get me wrong. I'm not a fucking idiot, but a lot of things are mind over matter. And so when your mind isn't in a good space for whatever reason, whether it is reasons like mental health or like your normal physical health or anything, stress from work, kids, like I do find that I fully believe people are more susceptible to just negativity in general. But also like just things like that, just paranormal activity.
And a lot of people, if people get this far in watching this video, because the majority of the time people don't watch like past more than 15 minutes of my videos. But the one time, so when my sisters and I, we would watch Ghost Adventures. My dad would see us watching it, and he just thought it was just a load of bullshit. And then he was an auditor for it's attacking me.
Oh, is it okay? Where was that?
Other corner.
I'm gonna follow
it. He just thought it was a load of bullshit until he worked as a bar auditor, and he was just auditing, he was just auditing, but nobody told him that this one bar he was auditing was haunted. And again, he just thought that Ghost Adventures was just a load of bullshit. And but then he would be at bars like alone at night because that's where he could he would be able to audit stuff. And he he could hear doors opening where he shouldn't hear them opening it, period.
Yeah.
And like there's like, okay, there's not supposed to be anybody in this bar right now. This bar is locked and closed. And he just walked around, and then once he went to where the door, like there was a door that was slightly open and that was supposed to be locked, and it wasn't. But then this wasn't like a door to the outside where a window could where it could easily be drafted. This was just this was like, I think, to a freezer or fridge or something. And but then once he was looking at that, he just heard a bottle break. Just a random bottle, and he didn't know what was going on. He didn't know how to make of it, and it happened a few more times. Oops. And he eventually, like maybe like a few nights later, when it started happening a little more, my dad's Christian, and
he's one of those.
Yeah,
I'm kidding.
No, you're good. And he said something that, of course, a lot of people would think is probably cheesy and like very corny, but apparently it worked. He said, "Okay, whatever's in here, you cannot harm me. I am protected by God. I demand you leave." And then nothing happened after that again.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, no, I totally believe it because, like I said, I feel like whatever my stepmom had said, like literally, the gist of it was, "You're not welcome here. Leave." Like,
Yep.
and it did, and like I was very grateful, and like I said, like my health got better, and like I didn't even really know she had done that until I started to feel better, and then she told me what had happened, and I was like, well, thank God, because I mean, I was sick, like, and it was hard because it's like I said, I had just gotten that diagnosis, and they weren't listening to me any fucking way. So it just kind of isolated me more and put me in an even worse headspace, just trying to get better, which is what they kept telling me to do. But then also it's like they're not listening. So it's like it felt like a double like edged sword. Like when I tell them like I'm sorry, I just don't feel good or blah blah blah, it always became like, no, it's just because of this, or oh, did you take your medicine? Oh, like fuck off, dude. Like
Yeah.
there's something wrong. Like listen to me. And like I think that's one of the hardest parts I think about getting help when it comes especially to mental health and stuff like that is people just not listening. They just, and it's a shame. It really is.
There's a I feel like there's a line somewhere where somebody said it's like the one thing you like people. Oh, that's right. I think it was Shutter Island. That they said like who would really believe a crazy person, and some more rope and nails. I got plenty of nails. Yeah. All right.
And there should be plenty of rope. I don't know. I just made a shit ton of rope. Unless you went through all of it.
Nope. All right. This is okay. I'm not gonna use. We have 40 wood. I think that should be plenty. I'll make some more rope, but we have plenty of we have plenty of leaves for sure.
Yeah.
All right. I'll put stuff away.
I will be right back. Okay.
Okay.
Renovating?
Yes. I just move the sail and open. And then turn. Raft ahoy.
Stop, sir. Fuck's sake.
I expanded the raft a little bit to give us some more room, and also put in some more nets. So that's what I was working on a little bit ago.
No. Stop, sir. Stop. Also mine.
Are you heading directly to it? No, we're not, but it's okay.
No. Mandalorian, stop.
I bet Pedro Pascal would be like, what'd I do? Alright, I'm gonna ram into this raft here. Booyakasha! Great. And booyakasha. Aha. Goodbye. Alright.
Nice.
Back into the wind.
So what did we need exactly to make that circuit board for that
I
thing?
was literally just about to I was like, okay, story mode. I was literally just about to say that. Hang on. Ooh, a leaf sofa.
Yeah.
Alright.
All these flags we're getting makes me feel like we're in a gang.
Yeah. Circuit breaker, we need goo and copper ink. Oh yeah, we have plenty of those. We do have goo and we do have copper. Where did I put it? There we go. Goo and a copper ingot. And then some plastic.
That was a good show. Did you ever watch that? It used to be like, I think it was on BBC, Copper.
Copper.
About a police officer and he was Irish, I think, but I think it took place like near London or something.
No. Oh.
It's really, really good.
Oh, don't drop the anchor.
Did I?
No, me.
Okay.
Lay the anchor. I wanted to pick up this vine view. There we go. All right. Okay, I made 2 circuit boards, and we already have a battery up here, I believe. I think. No.
No.
Oh, that's right. No, I had to research it. That's why.
Oh.
Yeah, that's researched. Okay, so right now, battery need a copper ingot, which we do have, right? Bop.
Shit. Hold on one fuck. Shit! Oh, it's not letting me switch over. Hold on one second.
Let's go for this raft first. That's if I can get us into the right direction. Oh. Man, this is really being touchy, isn't it? Nope. There we go. Alright.
We have the other iron ingot there, or copper ingot. There we go.
Battery. Check. Alright. I'm gonna empty out my stuff first before we arrive at that.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing too.
I got no scrap. I do have stone. And then wood. Alright. Now, what is
Oh,
gonna
I
be...
need to eat. What is my problem?
Oh, yeah. Eat something. Hurry. Quick.
Like, we have all this fucking food, and I keep forgetting that, like, eating is a thing.
Oh, oops, 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 oops. There we go. There we go.
Alright, I'm gonna cook those.
All right.
And I'm gonna eat some of those.
Where's the land? Oh, there it is. Way over there, but is that into the... that's kind of into the wind. Okay, let's go to the island. Real quick.
I'm so fucking stupid. I literally keep I keep pressing my fast buttons.
Oh, yeah?
Like, yeah, trying to do stuff that way. Surprisingly.
Oh, oh, my God. Why is... Oh, the E's... E to close the sail and the R, like, to turn the rotate... Wait. Oh, wait. Is that an island that we should not go to?
No, you're the one that knows that stuff.
Well, the best way to know if you can't go into an island or not is if there's birds flying around it. And I'm not talking about seagulls. Rats, fucking the beach rats with wings. I don't see any birds, so I think we should be good. But we are... You know what? I'm going to skip this because we are not on the right side of this island anyways. So let's just continue with our path to greatness. And... yeah, that should be... Yeah, that's a good area. Okay. What else can we build? I don't care about painting. Leaf. First off. Okay. Bless you. Beehive. Net canister. Advanced collecting net.
Oh gosh, I missed one.
Trying to think of what else could we build to get the story forward. Hammock, no. Decorations, no. Ooh, lantern. Oh, Well, that's easy. Oh, it's not.
What's that cat doing?
Ow. I can't press buttons right.
Mando, stop.
Ooh. It's her cat, guys. Don't worry.
Yeah, he just wanted attention because now he's laying at my feet.
Alright.
Like, I don't know what he was doing. I think he was opening the pantry. Because whatever he was doing was loud. Like, I'm like, with the headset on, I could hear him fidgeting with shit.
Oh, an antenna. Yeah, okay. Circuit breaker, scrap, and bolt. Oh, we got those. Okay.
Nice.
Scrap and bolt. Okay, I got the one antenna. Alright, and that I should build right, I guess next to our decor, DeGras. And then, okay, we did that. Oh, I made some lanterns for us because why not?
Why not?
Barrel!
You son of a fucking bitch.
Oh, I thought you were going for that wood.
No, I was hoping I could go. Why do I have ice cream music playing on my game now? Okay, I don't know.
Oh, I don't know if you got my text, but I want ice cream.
Oh, I saw that, and I didn't see it until later, and I was like, I really hope he ate some ice cream for the both of us.
No, I just saw my breath. Cold temperatures, freezing temperatures.
No,
I'm gonna put this right here. I don't think anybody's care about that. And right. Oh, that's
right.
that's pretty. Okay, that's
Yeah,
that's worth the scrap and plastic. And that's all it takes too is just scrap and plastic. No
Really?
no extra shit or anything like that. You can get that one. I won't take it from you.
Can I, because you know how hard it is for me to get it, and the last one, like, I threw it out far enough, early enough, that I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get this bitch.
You need to get it. You need to get an advanced hook.
No, because I don't use this thing that much.
It'll go out
Look
longer.
at the sea turtles.
Sea turtle?
No, they just went this way. They went this way.
Oh! Sea turtles! Can I kill them?
They're so... Wow. Wow.
I'm not crazy.
Yeah, you are. You're that... Wow. I need water. Yeah. Let me drink some water.
You drink some wah wah. I say wah wah because tears are made of water. Hence the wah wah. Okay, fuck! Right? Always as
Where
I'm...
is it?
Oh, my spear broke!
Ooh, we got it. I'm not getting... Yeah, I have to get in the water.
Oh,
for it.
yeah, you can get it. It's fine. Eh.
I'm swimming with sea turtles as a big fucking megalodon comes up on me.
Okay, I put down the anchor. I put down the anchor for you, so...
Thank you. throw some of that in there for you. I'm gonna get these off the grill. Oh.
Oh, how did I already have 16? I already had like 16 cooked potatoes on me, or baked potatoes. Oh, I'm thirsty. That's why I'm.
The dramatics.
Okay, one is good enough. Man, I love. I should make another water purifier. Oh, actually, oh yeah, that's what I was going. That's what. Yeah.
Is there like an upgrade for one?
All you have to do is add sand to the smelter, and it'll make glass, and yeah, should be fine. We can make another one. It's fine.
But I didn't know there was like an upgradable one where it's like we don't have to.
I think that's about as great as we can get it. Yeah.
Okay. Nice. It's doable. I'll be right back.
Built a receiver. I just need to place it, but I feel like I need to get a I don't know, a desk sort of thing.
Okay. You can't place it on top of the.
I don't think so, question mark? Maybe I can. Oh, no, it had its own desk. It is its own desk. Okay. So what I can do, I'm gonna remove this bird nest here real quick.
What was I doing? Oh, that's it. Okay.
And it needs and I have the battery. And the battery is has limited use. Switch. Okay, so we have what we need, I believe, to yeah.
Shit, sorry.
You're good.
I keep kind of muting time, but it seems like right after I unmute is when I see.
Yeah, you're good.
pantry sounds like you're opening the fucking pantry. Nothing mysterious about it. Oh shit.
Whoa!
I've gone under. Okay.
Okay, you're back.
Yeah.
Oh, way the anchor. Need wood. Well, of course, we have plenty of wood coming up. About.
Fuck. I almost peed a little on that one. Ooh. Pregnancy problems.
I have 2. And where are you gonna go? There you go. All right. Now, food. I need to eat something. There we go. So we do have material. We do have antenna. We have now the battery is like a limited use. Like we don't want to, because it will run out. We'll have to build another one. So be careful of that. All right, and oops. Antenna too close to receiver. Gotcha. Okay. So I need to remove you. And then put you maybe, I guess, right.
Hopefully I am done sneezing. So.
There you go. Right there. Antenna 1. Oh, do I need 2 antennas here? I need 3 antennas.
There's a lot.
Oh shit, I guess so. Alright, I'm gonna need what I'll need to do is try to make our decks a little wider so I can make the platform on top a little wider as well, and that way I can, or just move shit around up here like these, so just get rid of the shoe. Alright. And then okay, antenna 1's good.
Oh, right, yeah, yep.
Anyway. No? Why no?
Well, I know.
Oh, I need nails, that's why. Oh.
Silly Billy.
Oh. There. Okay. Alright. Maybe I could put those anywhere else. I could, but I don't want to risk that being damaged, so I think past our beds, I think I will put a yas, queen.
Yes?
Yas. Okay, now make the roof. Ow, poop.